Good evening, everyone. Let's talk about the so-called economic race, a marathon of sorts between India and China. It's a narrative often repeated, a comparison frequently made, but how accurate is it really? Are we truly looking at a level playing field, or are there fundamental differences that skew the perception of this economic rivalry? Calling it a race is generous, perhaps even misleading. China's a cheetah, a blur of economic activity, sprinting ahead with seemingly unstoppable momentum. Its growth has been nothing short of phenomenal, transforming the global landscape in a few short decades. India's still tying its shoes, fumbling with the laces, trying to find its footing in this high-stakes competition. It's a nation brimming with potential, but often hampered by bureaucratic hurdles and infrastructural challenges. The gap isn't just big, it's a canyon, a vast chasm that seems to widen with each passing year. It's a difference not just in scale, but also in approach and execution. China's the world's factory, churning out goods at an unprecedented rate, fueling global consumption with its manufacturing prowess. It's a powerhouse of production, a global hub for industry. India's the world's back office, providing essential services and intellectual capital, a hub for IT and customer support. It's a nation of skilled professionals driving innovation and providing crucial support to businesses worldwide. Every few years, someone claims India is about to catch up, that the sleeping giant is finally awakening. The headlines proclaim a new era of Indian economic dominance. It's the economic version of believing, a hopeful narrative that captures the imagination of investors and analysts alike. The Detroit Lions will win the Super Bowl, a long shot to say the least. Hopeful, but not happening, at least not yet. The reality on the ground often paints a different picture. China moves with explosive urgency, a relentless pursuit of progress, transforming its landscape at an astonishing pace. India, with the pace of someone assembling IKEA furniture without instructions, a slow and often frustrating process. The India as the next China story is a comforting bedtime tale for investors, a soothing narrative that lulls them into a sense of optimism. But being ready to go and actually going are worlds apart, a crucial distinction that often gets overlooked. India's had its running shoes on since 1991, when economic liberalization promised a new era of growth and prosperity. But it's still searching for its keys, grappling with the challenges of implementation and execution. The difference is staggering, a stark contrast in economic performance and developmental progress. China builds, constructing massive infrastructure projects and transforming its urban landscape at an unprecedented scale. India plans, often caught in a web of bureaucratic processes and lengthy approval cycles. One sprints, crossing the finish line with confidence and speed. The other waits for the starting gun, still poised at the starting line, contemplating the race ahead. China's industrial speed is legendary. It's a force to be reckoned with, a pace that leaves competitors struggling to keep up. Their ability to mobilize and execute on a grand scale is truly remarkable, almost supernatural. The sheer scale of their industrial capacity, combined with cutting-edge technology, creates an aura of unstoppable progress. It's a glimpse into a future where manufacturing is seamless and efficient. They built a 57-story skyscraper in 19 days. That's not a typo. 19 days. It's a testament to their unparalleled efficiency and project management capabilities. A feat that seems almost impossible by Western standards. In India, that's how long it takes to schedule a meeting about a permit. The contrast is stark, highlighting the bureaucratic hurdles that can stifle progress in other nations. It's a reminder that speed and efficiency are crucial for success in the modern world. China's factories are city-size, sprawling complexes that dwarf anything seen elsewhere. These aren't just factories, they're industrial ecosystems capable of producing goods on an unimaginable scale, coordinated with every worker and machine operating in perfect harmony. It's a symphony of production where efficiency is maximized and waste is minimized, and can pivot production overnight. This agility is a key competitive advantage, allowing them to respond quickly to changing market demands and capitalize on new opportunities. When the world needed masks as the pandemic gripped the globe and demand soared, China switched from sneakers to billions of face masks instantly. A remarkable feat of industrial adaptation, showcasing their ability to retool and repurpose their manufacturing capacity at a moment's notice. They built a 1,000-bed hospital in 10 days, a symbol of their unwavering commitment to tackling the crisis head-on. Less time than it takes to get a doctor's appointment elsewhere, highlighting the inefficiencies and delays that plague healthcare systems in other parts of the world. China produces more steel in a month than the US does in a year, fueling their massive infrastructure projects and solidifying their position as a global manufacturing powerhouse, and has more high-speed rail than the rest of the world combined, connecting cities and regions, facilitating trade and travel, and driving economic growth. Their ambition is planetary, a vision that extends far beyond their borders. They want to be the world's landlord, controlling key resources and infrastructure around the globe. Contractor, building the future on their terms, and supplier, the engine of global commerce, providing the goods and services that power the world economy. National projects aren't debated, bogged down in endless bureaucracy. They're done. Decisions are made swiftly, and projects are executed with remarkable speed and efficiency. While others form committees, endlessly discussing and debating, China pours concrete and starts docking ships. Action speaks louder than words, and China is taking decisive action to shape the future. It's a relentless top-down momentum, a force that seems unstoppable, that leaves the world blinking in the dust, a cloud of progress and ambition that obscures the vision of those left behind. Now let's land in India, where "in progress" is the national motto. Building anything is an epic saga, with bureaucracy as the main villain. In China, factory owners worry about global supply chains. In India, they worry if the power will stay on. Power cuts are routine, so businesses build their own private grids. Red tape is an art form. Permits require signatures, stamps, and cosmic alignment. The system is a bureaucratic escape room, and most never find the key. Investors see opportunity, but it's guarded by regulatory dragons and political indecision. India's government loves grand plans, make in India, smart cities, but execution is another story. Projects are announced with fanfare, then lost in a maze of committees and subcommittees. By the time ground breaks, the tech is obsolete and the budget's tripled. Decision-making is a slow dance of deferral. Delays are expected, not exceptional. China, by contrast, simply circles a spot on the map and builds. India's democracy means every project is a battleground of opinions and land rights. Progress happens, but timelines are elastic. Indian stretchable time is real. This institutional slowness keeps India in the potential category, while China laps it again. Walk into any store, most goods say "made in China." China is the global supply chain. Their manufacturing dominance is unprecedented. Fast, massive, and reliable. Made in India, you'll find it on textiles or software, but rarely on mass-produced goods. India's exports aren't in the same league. China sells aircraft carriers. India's still perfecting canoes. Made in China means done and delivered. Made in India means we're working on it. Companies call Shenzhen for 1 million widgets by Tuesday, Mumbai for a feasibility study. India's ambition is to attract manufacturing leaving China, but China's already moving up the value chain. China's not just winning, they're inventing the next race. Infrastructure is the very skeleton of an economy, the unseen framework upon which everything else is built. It's the network of roads, railways, ports, and power grids that allows goods, services, and people to move efficiently. Without a strong infrastructure, economic growth is severely hampered, and progress grinds to a halt. And China's is largely made of steel, a testament to its commitment to modern transportation. Bullet trains connect sprawling cities at lightning speed, shrinking distances and boosting productivity. These trains are not just about transportation, they're a powerful statement of intent, showcasing efficiency and technological prowess. They symbolize China's ambition to lead in the 21st century. Trains arrive on time every time, a reliable and punctual system built for the demands of the 21st century. This reliability fosters trust and encourages economic activity. India's infrastructure, on the other hand, is often more characterful, a mix of the old and the new, the efficient and the chaotic. Roads range from modern expressways offering smooth and fast transit to obstacle courses riddled with potholes and unexpected challenges. India's rail network is vast, connecting far-flung corners of the country, but it's often slow and overcrowded, a legacy system that struggles to keep up with the demands of a rapidly growing economy. It's a system in need of modernization and expansion. The first Indian bullet train, announced with great excitement and fanfare, promising to revolutionize travel, is still, unfortunately, stuck in a quagmire of land disputes and bureaucratic delays, a symbol of the challenges facing infrastructure development in India. China boasts an impressive 45,000 kilometers of high-speed rail, a network that spans the country and facilitates seamless travel and trade. India, in stark contrast, struggles to complete its first 500, highlighting the vast disparity in infrastructure development between the two nations. Infrastructure bottlenecks slow everything down, creating inefficiencies and hindering economic progress. Raw materials are delayed, increasing production costs and impacting competitiveness. Finished goods struggle to reach markets and investment is discouraged, creating a vicious cycle of underdevelopment. China invested early and massively in its infrastructure, recognizing its crucial role in driving economic growth and global competitiveness. India, on the other hand, is still often caught up in debating where to start, grappling with bureaucratic hurdles and political disagreements. Will India catch up to China? About as likely as me winning Olympic gold in gymnastics. The idea of India overtaking China is a comforting fiction. China's lead is secure and growing. This isn't about the Indian people, but a system that stifles its own potential. China is finishing the race and building the next stadium. India's still enjoying a cup of chai by the roadside. The Made in China sticker isn't going anywhere. India will always be the next big thing, the key word being next. Maybe the world needs one country building at lightning speed and another reminding us to enjoy the journey. Good luck, India. What do you think? Will India catch up to China or not? Comment your thoughts below, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe. See you on the next video.